Okay, so now we just need a mature chamois with a shot through the heart. I think that should be, not shot through the heart, shot without damaging the stomach, which shouldn't be too bad. It doesn't matter if the chamois is above us, below us, beside us, if it's male or female, it just needs to be mature and it needs to be shot without damaging the stomach. I think we can do that. What do I even have as my secondary loadout right now? Oh, still Grandpa Assault Rifle. Hey Screwball, how's it going? I'm alright, how are you? I'm looking for my last mature chamois. And it's going pretty well. I'm happy to hear that. Alright, more resting zones. Yeah, they're definitely not coming up here after I just shot them. Let's grab our stand and then we move on again. We could technically grab it from the map, but it's a good marker for where we started off. Alright. So I'm guessing this one is the campsite. Let's move on. We are going to activate that last mission that we need, which is this one. And once we have that, we can move out of the mountains and into the grasslands. Gonna have to change our loadout a little because we're gonna have to bring a shotgun for all those hares and pheasants. But it will be fine. Alright. Anything down there? No. Too bad. Nothing over here either. I just need one more mature chamois. That's all. Doesn't even have to be a big one. Can I see what actually made noise over there? No, I can't. Too bad. I have a feeling like there's probably chamois somewhere in these woods and we're just going to spook them accidentally by not catching them before we go all the way down here. Oh, this is gonna kill us. I have a harrowing feeling that this descent is gonna kill us. Please do not die 200 meters from the campsite. That would be embarrassing. Let's not. River, please. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Oh. Adult. Adult. There are some chamois over there. Let me put down a marker so I can find them again. Mature. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Got her. Just want to check what the rest of them are. There's a 3-star mature. But the 3-star mature is high fitness, definitely. So I think we're going to take the mature female and we're going to be happy with that. Still 0 to 200 meters, which is great. Let's remove that. Oh, and we should reload. So I was right about them being in the woods. I was thankfully not right about us spooking them before we get to them. That's good. I like that. And we've got a campsite with a map, so let's see if that puts anything new onto our hunting map. It should not add any tasks, because I already know where all of those are. And we already did the one that was added for Transylvania. Yeah, nothing new on our map. Okay. So we really just gotta pick up this chamois and then we can go to the grasslands. Medium air bubbles. It's gotta be over here. There she is. Left lung and flash damage. Ooh, that nearly ended very badly. Oh wait, that tickled the stomach a tiny bit. Let's see if that actually counts. It counts. Okay. Oof. Oof, close one. All right. That concludes all of our mountain terrain missions. So we are going to get to the pheasants and the hares. Now, I want to get as many of them as possible. But since we are looking for a 3-star hare, we're also going to have to basically double check every single hare group. Now, if I remember correctly, most of the pheasants are actually over here. Let me just check that. Yeah. So even though we've got hares over here and here as well, and on this side of the river, all of the pheasants are in this area. So we're gonna start with our hares from basically... Which direction is the wind going? The wind is going southeast. So it would be best if we start in the south. So we're just going to start here. We're going to work our way up through all of the hares, basically. And if we see a pheasant along the way, we shoot it. But we are going to have to see if we can find a 3-star mature, or a 3-star adult would also work. So I would be hesitant to shoot it. We need a 3-star hare anyway, so let's go back to the house. And I'll have to look it up. I think our pheasant mission actually requires us to use a very specific rifle, so. Let's see, Bogdan's Legacy, yeah. Harvest 10 pheasants using the Holden Jack 1502. Now, this mission has caused a bit of confusion and malcontent among the community, because there is actually, the Holden, the Jack 1502 is the most expensive shotgun in the entire shop. And the Cinnamonski, the Jack, is essentially the same thing, only with a special engraving and a special texture. The problem is, last time I tested this mission, the Cinnamonski did not in fact count for this mission, because even though these guns look pretty much identical, except for, you know, the custom engraving and varnish, even though they are physically, technically the same gun, they are basically different models. And I'm guessing what's happening here is that the quest, that for the quest objective, the game looks for a specific weapon ID, and it specifically looks for the weapon ID of this one, whereas this one probably has a different weapon ID, and that's why it doesn't count. So we're gonna have to take the Holden Jack for this. We are going to add some buckshot on here. Actually, let's take 2 rounds of bird pellets, because we are going to be looking at a lot of like birds. And then we have roe deer as well, and roe deer would require buckshot, at least, potentially slugs. So we're gonna go with buckshot. And we're gonna make sure that we have the roe deer caller in our inventory, which currently we do not. So we want to keep the predator call, but we're going to switch to the roe deer and the red deer caller, because there's also red deer in the grasslands, and we need those as well, specifically mature ones. So, said we're going to start in the southeast. It is 16 in-game, 16, 18, and the hares go to sleep at 5. So we're actually going to sleep for just 1 hour. So we're right in their sleeping time. And we can just look for them at their sleeping zones. So I'm just gonna go straight over here. And we are going to start looking at the hares by going to a sleeping zone over here or over here. And then we're just gonna go north. We're probably not gonna have much time to look for these, because it is already 17:19, so we're not gonna have much daylight. But that's fine. I'm just going to mark a few of those hare zones that are on the Kibu's map. And we are specifically going to look for the hares, but we're going to shoot any pheasants that we see along the way. So that's going to be our mission for now. And if we find a nice mature red deer or a mature roe deer, we're going to take those as well. For the hares, we do need to shoot a 3-star hare, and we do need to shoot 16 hares for a side mission. As usual, we are only going to shoot matures. So if we find a 3-star, great, we're going to use it for the mission from Lampira, and if we find something else, we're going to use it for the mission from the campsite. So mature females are game, adult males are not. Oh, and we also still need 4 mature red foxes, so if we find any of those, I'll take them as well. We've got roe deer and we've got red deer. What do you guys look like? Do any of you look mature? Not really. You are young. You are young. Yeah, none of you are mature, so I don't need you. Let's see if we can spot the red deer from over here. They were somewhere over there, I think. I have no idea where exactly. And we would have the wind in their noses, so let's not do that. Let's just move on. There's so many roe deer in these grasslands, we're still gonna be able to find them, it's no problem. Yep, that's the red deer spooking, that's fine. Our main concern are the hares. Except for missions, I've never shot a 4-star. Yeah, I don't usually shoot a 4-star either, unless I need it for a mission. Because 4 stars, if you're lucky, they're gonna make it to 5, and if not, then they have at least contributed very good genes to the habitat fitness, so. 3-star matures, and anything that's 3-star or 4-star, I usually leave alone. I just mark it on Nekebu's map so that I can check on it every 3 days and see if it's grown up to be 5 stars. Yeah, I've lost many 4 stars, but that's the game. Yeah. It could be worse. Alright. Where is my hair zone? There are supposed to be some hares around here. Or at least a zone for hares. Let me double check Nekebu's toolbox. Then I make sure that I'm in the right place. Yeah, a little closer to the water. Oh, there we go. Resting rarely. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go. Because I don't hear any bunnies. So yeah, from this area we need hares, we need pheasants. If we run into a mature female red fox, I won't say no. And if we run into a mature roe deer or a mature red deer, I also won't say no to that. And for the roe deer in particular, it needs to be a male. I hear bunnies. Where are you guys? Over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, usually these come in groups of 4 or 5, so I'm not surprised. Let's slow down a bit. I do wonder if we can put up a stand over here, or if that's gonna scare them. Mature female, that's a good start. Another mature female, a 1-star young. Where's the 4th one? Oh, there he is. A 2-star mature. We're gonna leave the 2-star mature alone, I think. And we're just gonna shoot the females. Oh, there is 4 of them. Another 4, I should say. Okay, let's remove this. Now, the good thing about bunnies is they usually don't run very far. They just come right back into their zone. Oh, that's an adult female. An adult female. This is the other mature female that we want. That's you. And I'm gonna write down that this group has an adult female, a young male, and a 2-star mature male, and we are now in day number 7. I'm leaving the 2-star mature alive because there is a chance that he will make it to 3-star mature next year, or 4-star mature. In which case I can take him for Lampira's mission if I still need him at this point. So it's in our best interest to leave him alive for now.